Good morning, Laverne.
It might still be morning in how are you, but here on the mainland, it is well into the workday.
Laverne, it is 8:02. Whatever happened to Good Morning Doctor?
You want good morning, doctor, you show up at 7:55. Now, get a move on. Nick's ball club is back in town, and he is taking me out to dinner.
Oh, special occasion.
You want small talk? You show up at 7:55.
Harry, we don't have an appointment, but...
No, sure, Shirley, go on in. Let's go.
Thanks. She woke up this morning and said she felt too sick to go to school. She had 104 temperature.
104? Just take a look here. Shirley, can I just have a minute alone with Laurie, please?
Oh, sure.
$104, huh? That can only be thermometer on the light bulb.
Listen, buddy to buddy, Doc. I need a week off from school.
Laurie, unless you've got reserve duty, I can't do that.
Why not? Last year you got me at a gym for 2 weeks.
That was for womanhood. This is for...
Freshman Fandango.
What is that, a skin thing?
It's a big dance Friday, and nobody's asked me yet. I just don't want to have to go through another week of... Who asked you to the dance, Laurie? Oh, you poor unpopular thing.
Yeah.
And I swear, I'm gonna kill the next person who tells me that no one asked Morgan Fairchild to her senior prom.
You heard that one, huh? All right. Well, listen, honey, maybe the boys are just shy. Why don't you ask somebody to the dance?
Doc, think about it. You're looking at the great personality poster child here. Would you go to a dance with me if I asked you?
Are you kidding? Absolutely, in a minute.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Hey, listen, trust me. I treat half your football team. I know what the 14-year-old boy is looking for, and honey, you've got it.
You think so?
Of course. Would I lie to you?
I guess not. Okay, I'll try it. Just for future reference, if I came in here with runny nose, red, watery eyes...
Sliced onion.
Damn.
Good morning, Laverne. Any word from Nick?
Nick? Who has time for Nick? I've been too busy. You see this new shipment of tongue depressors? I've been spending all morning counting them, and it was all wrong. There weren't 1,000. There were only 998.
Laverne, this is strange. What's going on?
Well, it just occurred to me that I could be running this office in a more efficient manner.
I don't think so. Laverne, we need to talk.
Okay? You got 10 seconds. Go.
Well, Laverne, I just think that this whole thing with you and Nick...
5 seconds.
...is upsetting. What do you think? If you only take a moment...
I'd hit those words in conclusion.
Laverne!
Whoop, time's up. Laurie Kincaid, room 1.
Hi, Doc. I just dropped in to tell you I followed your advice about taking the initiative and asking Guy to the dance. So I'm going.
Great! Who are you taking?
Well, Monday, I figured I'd go for broke and ask Scott Nethery.
Scott Nethery, the quarterback?
He laughed. Kind of an evil laugh.
So, who are you going with?
I'm going with you.
Who, me? You? That you? Who, me?
My mom and I will pick you up around 8-ish.
Honey, I can't take you to this dance.
Dr. Weston, you said that if I were to ask you to the dance, you'd say yes in a minute, remember?
Yeah, but that was hypothetical. I mean, I'm old enough to be your doctor.
Well, I don't blame you. Nobody else wanted to go with me either.
Laurie, hey, I would love to go with you. Really, I had some other plans, but I can change them.
You sure?
Sweetheart, I would be delighted.
Great, great. This is so great. I'm probably the only girl in the whole 9th grade who's bringing a doctor to the dance. And Carly Townsend thinks she's hot snot because she's bringing a senior. This is so great. You know what would be like the best? Would be if you and Scott Nethery were to get into a fight over me in the parking lot. Of course, just your taking me to the dance is really good enough.
Well, thanks a lot.
Laverne has really flipped her lid. Look at this. She's made strawberry preserves, blackberry preserves, apricot preserves. Did you see the label?
With a name like Laverne, it's got to be good.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. We can't talk to her.
Daddy will have to be our voice of reason.
What do you say? Does this say freshman fandango? If memory serves me correctly, this is what kids wear to the school dance.
Yeah? So?
So little Laurie Kincaid couldn't get a date for the dance. I told her I'd take her.
Oh, that is so sweet, Daddy.
Yeah. What is all this, a good-looking jelly salesman?
It's Laverne. She's been making preserves like a woman possessed. Daddy, she canned everything that wasn't pinned down.
Well, I'm glad I set those lovebirds free. I tell you, that this thing with Nick has thrown her for a loop.
Here we go. More fruits and sugar. Oh, you're here. Great. We need canners. Better roll up those French cuffs. Could be an all-nighter.
Laverne, excuse me, that would be my date. Come on, Dreyfus, move. Laverne! Whoa, Laurie, you look gorgeous. I'm gonna be the luckiest guy on the dance floor.
Doc, we gotta talk.
Why? What's up?
Dr. Weston, this is Billy Coder.
Hi. Nice tux.
It's all they had left in my size.
Yeah, me too.
Doc, Billy wants to take me to the dance. He was too embarrassed to ask me until today. It's my height. I haven't had my growth spurt yet. Would you mind terribly if I went with Billy instead?
Well,
I hope this doesn't come to blows, Dr. Weston. I heard at school that you'll be gunning for Scott Nethry after the dance. Crazy, crazy rumor mill. Come on, Laurie. Let's go. Nice to meet you, Dr. Weston.
pleasure. Nice meeting you, too. Hey, wait a minute. Come on. Have a lovely evening.
Thanks, Doc. And I'm sorry.
I'll be okay. I'll find something to do. All right. I'm sure somewhere there's a Cuban band in need of a leader.
Oh, doctor's here. Doctor, pick a number between 1 and 50.
Okay? 50.
Doctor says take 50 teaspoons 50 times a day.
Come on, Laverne.
I'm just kidding. It's Lurleen shopping for lottery numbers.
Laurie, how are you, kiddo?
Other than the fact that I hate my life, things are swell.
So it's kind of a mixed bag, huh? Come. All right, so what's up?
Oh, come on, Doc. Don't tell me you can't tell. It's as plain as the nose on my face.
I'm stumped.
Okay, let me rephrase that. It's as plain as the big, huge schnozola on my face.
I'm guessing this has something to do with your nose.
I hate it. It's ruining my life. I want to get a nose job.
Wait. I can't believe what I'm hearing here. Have you discussed this with your folks?
Yeah, and they said it's up to me, but that I should discuss it with you first.
Okay, then let's discuss it here. Now, how is it ruining your life, dear? I mean, you've got lots of friends. You do very well in school.
You want examples? How about my not making the cheerleading squad?
Laurie, you told me yourself you fell off the human pyramid and knocked out a judge. Come on, your nose had nothing to do with that.
Fine, so I'm a complete klutz, too. Any way you slice it, Doc, my life stinks. So we've discussed it. I'm doing it. Now, can you recommend a good plastic surgeon?
Whoa. Come on, wait. Back up here. I don't get this at all. I mean, what I see in front of me is a perfectly fine nose with an even finer person exactly the right distance behind it.
No offense, Doc, but I don't really care what anybody else thinks. It's what I think. And I think it makes me feel gross, you know, really self-conscious. And if I can change that, why shouldn't I?
Well, I can see there's nothing I can say that's going to change your mind, but perhaps Mr. Lincoln will be a little more persuasive.
This is getting weird, Doc. What's the point?
The point is, what you have there is a beautiful nose. This guy, on the other hand, is a real honk. Look at that. Here, look at him on a penny. Yeah. In profile, it's even worse.
I don't want to save the union. I just want to be pretty.
Honey, you already are pretty. All right, come on, listen. Do me a favor, dear, please. You give this a few more days' thought, and then you're going to find out that I am absolutely right about this nose job.
Okay, I guess a few more days won't hurt. It'll give me time to pick my new one. Get it? Bye, Laverne.
Bye.
Okay, Laverne, who's next?
I'll tell you as soon as you stop staring at my ears.
All right, Laverne, if it'll make you feel any better, from now on I will talk to you from the other room.
Oh, what, like they're so big I must hear well? You are vicious.
Hi, Dr. Weston.
Hi, come here. Laurie, dear, please, come in. Come in.
Well, Doc, I've been thinking about the nose job, like you said.
Oh, good girl. So now you realize your nose is great and no need to change it.
No, Doc. My mind's made up. I gotta be honest with you.
It's funny you should bring up honesty, because no one was more honest than our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln.
Let it die, man.
Laurie, dear, there are times when plastic surgery can be a good thing. This is not one of them. Sweetheart, you're beautiful, and to make such an unnecessary change is just crazy.
No, it's not. Don't you understand? I'll have more friends, I'll be able to date a lot of guys, and I'll be really popular.
Hold it. What you're looking to get out of this is not just a new nose, but a new life.
Maybe I am.
Honey, it just doesn't work that way. Honey, it just doesn't. Believe it, if you do this, you're setting yourself up for a very big disappointment.
I know you mean well, Doc, but it's hard to take advice on looks from a guy who's willing to go through life with those legs. Doc, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you've come to see the Wizard of Schnoz. How do you like this nose?
Honey, I just want to talk to you one more time to try to convince you how meaningless and superficial all this is. Plastic surgery can never, ever... I'm sorry, you were saying?
You were talking.
Yes, yeah, right. This obsession with looks is wrong, dear. It's what's inside a person that counts. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you were talking.
Phil?
Yeah, you were saying something about what's inside?
Yeah. Look, sweetheart, I don't know if you noticed, but a couple of attractive women just walked by. Now, okay, they look good, but what does that tell us about who they really are? Are they happy? I have a lot of friends and things like that. I gotta get out more often.
Wow, great nose. Excuse me, Doc, I'll be right back. Hi. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but that's one great nose.
Oh, please, you can have it. It was supposed to save my marriage. I even had my eyes done. Can you believe it? He left me anyway.
Maybe it didn't have anything to do with your eyes.
Oh, well, of course, that's obvious now. I don't know what I was thinking. Clearly, the problem all along was my cheekbones. Once I get those fixed, my life is definitely going to turn around.
No offense, but have you ever thought of seeing a therapist?
I am a therapist. Excuse me.
Okay. Doc, can you believe it? That woman actually thought that changing her body would make her life better.
Gee, somebody should have set her straight.
Yeah. Obviously, she's got a really lousy pediatrician.
Not only are you a beautiful young lady, you're pretty smart. Come on, I'll spring for a soda.
Doc, please, let me pay.
Oh, well, that's very sweet of you.
Not so sweet. I don't want to run any risk of hearing that stupid Lincoln story again.